What's going on, everybody? It's North Carolina Shooter. Finally getting around to making this video I've been supposed to make for about 2 weeks now. I've had a lot going on, been working real hard. I just got off work. I'm still dirty, haven't even went in the house and ate dinner or anything. Come straight out here to get this video done. I got the Remington 770 out here. This rifle's chambered in 270. Earlier video I done on this rifle asking the question, was it a piece of junk? I did some shooting out to 300 yards. Felt like it proved itself on that, but what I want to do here is put a 3-shot group on a piece of paper at 100 yards. That way that'll give you a little better idea of what the rifle's capable of. Now, I don't expect this rifle to shoot half-minute groups at 100 yards. I don't expect myself to shoot half-minute groups at 100 yards. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm no sharpshooter by any means. This is a hunting rifle, and in my area, your shots are going to be between 30 and 75 yards. So this is something I don't really mess with a lot. I don't shoot a lot of paper, but I wanted to get some results to put up on my channel to show what the 770 will do. I have free floated the barrel and put a bipod on this rifle. That's absolutely all I've done. Well, I put a little bit of lead in the front of the stock just to give the stock a little bit of weight. But I don't think that really affected anything, just more something for my mind. But I'm gonna cut this camera, get set up here on the rifle, get ready to shoot, and then once I turn it back on, I'm not gonna cut the camera anymore. That way nobody will be able to say that it was a false group, whatever you want to call it. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back with you. Alright, here we go. Same rifle. You see the 770 there. Try to zoom you out to my target. This cut down here is starting to grow up a little bit, and I've got a piece of grass right over my marker there on the center of my target. But I don't think that'll alter the 270's impact too much. If I can just get this camera set. Probably gonna do some shaking when I pull the trigger. I don't know if I'll be able to leave you zoomed in. Let me back you out a little bit. But that's 100 yards from my front porch, which is where my shooting table's at. So I'm gonna get down behind the rifle. I got it sitting on a little cheap bench rest, nothing special. But I'm gonna get behind this rifle, get my eyes and ears on, and try to put 3 rounds. If this rifle shoots 2 inches at 100 yards, I'm gonna be happy with it. This is a deer gun. If I can hit a pie plate at 100 yards, I'm gonna kill my deer. So I'm not expecting anything amazing here, but I want to give you something to refer to. I'm sure there's videos out there. I've personally seen one that 770 shoots pretty good. Shoots about 1.25 inches at 100 yards. But let me see what I can do with it. Maybe I can get some in there close. Maybe. There's one. And my cell phone's ringing. Let me cut that off. Alright, let's put another one in it. I may have pulled that one a little bit, but we're going to go with it. Alright, there's 3 shots. I don't know how good that's going to be. I believe I pulled that second one just a hair. Let me get this camera off this tripod here, and we'll walk down there and see what it looks like. But there you see it. That's the 770, and it's chambered in 270, so there is no cuts here. This is probably not going to be anything to brag about, this here 3-shot group, but we'll go see what we got. gonna be a little shaky for a minute, bear with me. I got 100 yards to walk. Y'all enjoying this walk? Such a scenic view. Wonderful steel targets everywhere. Like I say, once again, I'm not expecting anything amazing in terms of accuracy out of this rifle. If I wanted to do that, I've got my Remington 700 SPS. That rifle will drill holes at 100 yards. This is a budget rifle, the 770 is. So if I get a 3-inch group, I'm killing my game. I'm not going to be shooting any 1,000-yard shots with this rifle. And personally, I believe if that's what you're into doing, you're not going to want a 770 in the first place. Not down in the rifle, but somebody taking shots like that can afford, well, I'm assuming they would be able to afford a nicer rifle. Definitely pulled one. Bad. I'm embarrassed to show you. That's horrible. But you see the first and the third shot right there. I definitely pulled that other one. I may go back and take another shot. That gives you an idea. I mean, that may not be but 2 shots. And I know that's from me. I kind of messed up on the trigger pull. I failed it immediately. But that's 2 shots there, and you see my thumb. It's not exactly a large group. I mean, that's pretty decent in my mind if you throw that out. But I know that was me. There's no question about it. But I may go take another shot. I need to quit saying But you see the 2 rounds right there. I'm gonna cut this camera and I might go load up another one and see if I can't get another one in there close. So bear with me 1 second. Alright, I'm back on the table. I probably shouldn't even upload this, but I'm not gonna lie to you. You've seen, like I said, I'm no sharpshooter and it's getting dark. But there I go with that again. I'm gonna take one more shot and see if I can't get a good trigger pull this time. Because I felt myself pull that other one. That's why it's so low. That's one downside to the 770 I will agree with. The trigger's not great at all. If they would have put a better trigger on this rifle, I believe it would really improve its shootability. But we're right here at dusk. So this is getting harder and harder the longer I wait. Let me send another one. See if I can't get it a little closer. Alright, here we go. I don't know if that was any better or not, guys. We'll run and take a look at it real quick. I'm gonna cut you on this one because I'm fixing to run before it gets dark, so give me 1 second. Okay, we're back at the target. Now you see, that is what the rifle's capable of. That's 3 shots. Yes, I pulled one super low. That's pure embarrassing. That's pure embarrassing, but that's just the truth. Like I said, I'm no sharpshooter. But that's 3 rounds with the 770 at 100 yards. I don't think that's too bad for a $300 rifle. Gives you an idea with my thumb there beside it. So this is a 2-inch circle. So that's pretty decent accuracy in my opinion. And like I say, I've free floated this rifle. Put a little bit of lead in the front of the stock and a bipod. It still has the factory scope. So I haven't done anything special to this rifle, and that's what I'm getting out of it. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna catch a lot of hell for that. I can already feel it coming. we're gonna be walking back here now. Guys, this video is kind of rushed. It's kind of real dark out here. It's getting late. Haven't shot the rifle, haven't cleaned the rifle. I got off work and come straight to the video camera. So I may revisit this. I'm pleased with those 3 shots, even though I did pull one. But like I say, I instantly knew I pulled that shot. The minute I sent it down range, I knew I pulled it. So I may revisit this and put 3 back to back to back. But those 3 rounds that are within each other, I mean, that's a decent group for a $300 rifle. So there's your results. Now I have to go take a bath and eat my dinner. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I appreciate you watching.